welcome back to the Hermitcraft FTB server. You may notice that there has been a bit of a change in here. I have set up the floor with these glowstone bricks, and it very nicely takes care of the lighting problem. And now the road light bricks, I've used those here in the walls. I did put some of them down in here, but they react to redstone signal, which turns them off. So I'm going to be doing something else. I'm going to get the glowstone bricks in here as well. And I've also put the glowstone bricks in down here, so this will not be as dark. And I'm going to get them put in down here. Now, as to the fuel situation, we have a full tank, 2,000 buckets of biofuel. And we have a multi-tank with 9,739 buckets of biomass. And I've got a system rigged up here to make the production automated. This gate is set up so that when there is space for liquid in the tank, it puts out a redstone signal here. That redstone signal turns this torch and that torch off. And when those torches are off, as in active without signal, oak saplings get fed into the fermenters, and that's providing all the biomass. And speaking of saplings, I'm doing pretty good. I have 31,000 oak saplings and 37,000 apple oak saplings, so we don't have any more shortage of fuel or biomass or the stuff to make biomass. As a matter of fact, right now the whole place is running on a combination of solar power and power generated from the steam boilers and fed into the redstone energy conduits and energy cells and whatnot. Because you'll notice the pipe over there that normally has lava in it does not at the moment. I have not moved the lava pump in probably a week or more now, and as long as the system's working good without it, I'm not going to. It was very good, very handy, and easy to deal with, but I don't want to if I don't have to. There is some changes I need to make. For one thing, it really is not exactly a really good idea of a battery or a place to store power. What I need to do is set up an arrangement where I've got several of them that are fed by this system that provides power to the energy tesseracts, which will broadcast on a number of frequencies to provide power for everything. And then the rest of them need to come out of there and go somewhere else or be recycled or whatever. I don't know. I do have a little bit of a situation here. I've got the two boilers running. They're both running full power, maximum steam, full temperature, and so on. The industrial steam engine is attached to this one. As you can tell by the green color, they're putting out 8 MJ per tick. Excellent. And that's being fed into here and connects to the the energy bridge is connected to it, providing power from solar when that's available, so there's power coming from there too, and so on. Now this set is different. As you can tell, they are blue instead of green, and when I check them, they're putting out 2.7 MJ per tick, and I'm not really at all sure why, because this boiler has just as much steam and temperature and fuel and so on as the other one does. Why they're not putting out the same amount of power? It's the same amount of engines, the same amount of pipe on each setup, so I don't really get why they're not putting out as much power. And I'm thinking I'm going to do something to change the situation. This boiler will continue to run, it will continue to produce steam, but the steam, I think I'm going to send it into a steam consumer and attach that to one of these energy bridges and route the power from there to somewhere. Well, I've got an idea what I'm going to do with that, and I'll get to it in a moment. Meanwhile, down below here, I've rearranged things a little bit. I still haven't finished up doing something with this, but it works for the time being, and that's enough. It does need more work and some fixing up and whatnot, and I'll get to it. You'll notice here that I've got another multi-block, and this is the Gregtech Industrial Blast Furnace. The reason I built that is because you'll notice the matter fabricator isn't here anymore. Well, I went to move it. It was in the middle of the room. I didn't want it in the middle of the room. And I forgot that that's one of those things that you can't just break it down with a pick. You have to use a wrench. And you can't just use this crescent hammer either. What you have to use is the Industrial Craft electric wrench with lossless mode set. You use anything else, you break the matter fabricator and you get machine parts back. And so I have to rebuild a new matter fabricator. And it's not as easy as it used to be, if it ever used to be easy. The matter fabricator to make that sucker now, you need these highly advanced machine blocks, you need the teleporters, and you need the Lapatronic energy orb, which is made like that, and you need energy flow circuits, 4 of them, which is made like this, with tungsten plates and iridium plates and more Lapo crystals and advanced circuits and yada yada yada. Now the tungsten plates, you need a bending machine, a plate bending machine, in order to make those. And as a matter of fact, you also, okay, the implosion compressor will make the iridium plate. That's good. Now the plate bending machine, to make that, it looks fairly simple. You need the pistons and compressors and circuits, conveyor module, I've never heard of. And you need plates to make the conveyor module, strangely enough. Although fortunately, it took me a while to realize there was a second page here. You can make that with aluminum ingots or refined iron ingots, and I'm going to go the refined iron route. So I'm going to need plate bending machine and so on. I'm probably going to need several of those bending machines, as a matter of fact, because what I've got in mind to handle the power is to build an interdimensional storage unit. To do that, I need iridium plates, ender chest, and 4 adjustable energy storage units. To get one of those, I need a Gregtech computer cube and 8 Lapatronic energy orbs. The energy orbs, expensive but not a big deal. The computer cube, data orbs, energy flow circuits, computer monitors, and in here I believe I can get away with an advanced machine block. Yeah, okay, good. Computer monitor, more plates and dies and glass. Okay, that's not too complicated, just a pain in the butt. The data orb. To get a data orb, you need a data orb. Isn't that wonderful? That's got to be some kind of a glitch. Now if I page over here, an assembling machine with a data control circuit and 8 data storage circuits will give me 4 data orbs. Okay, fine. So I need an assembling machine. And here we go. There's a cute little joke, Avengers Assemble. Possible upgrades OTBM. I have no idea what that means. I didn't find it on the Gregtech website either. Circuits, conveyor modules again. Yippee. And either aluminum plates or refined iron plates. So, we have a lot of Gregtech crafting to do. And I think I'm going to start with the bending machine. So, because this plate bending machine thing is going to be needed a lot. Okay, let's get on to the conveyor module. Alright, glass, refined iron, 2 circuits, and a battery. Alright. Refined iron. Let's craft some more electronic circuits. Alright, what are you waiting on? It's missing copper cable. Didn't I set up... I think I... Okay, I need to set this thing up and show it how to make copper cables. Okay. Still have some patterns. And I need some rubber. And I know you can make it into the wire and then put the rubber on it 1 for 1, but you can also do it this way, and it uses the same amount of rubber and copper. So, alright, I'll get that in there, and now the system will be able to make the cables it needs. And yeah, I've been adding to the auto crafting as things go. Alright. There's our circuits. Alright, assembling machine. I need some pistons. What else do I need? Compressors. Okay, that's not a big deal. Alright, I'm going to make up a few more patterns and get the first assembling machine made and the system able to make them on its own after that. And I'll be back. Alright, got this thing now where I can go up here and have it autocraft a plate bending machine. I'm going to go ahead and have it make 10 of them, because I'm going to end up needing them. Start with these. And I've got some more blank patterns here. I'll be using a bunch of those. And the first thing that I want to set up to make, let's go ahead and get some ME cable. I'm going to end up needing more than that. Let's see. Export bus. Interface. Let's craft a bunch of this. A stack of it at least. It's crafting glass and quartz fiber. Speaking of quartz, there's only 105 quartz crystals and 155 quartz dust left, which means I'm going to need more quartz, which is why I think the first thing I'm going to put together is another quarry. So let's get this stuff hooked up and start doing something with it. Plate bending machine. I'm going to hook on to the master's part of the system here. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Let's hook over here where we've already got cabling and power. Plate vending machine. Oh, it wants energy. It wants the other kind of energy. It wants EU for power. 32 EU per tick, which means I can't run it off of that line. I'll blow it up. Okay, let's see. Alright. Do we have an LV transformer here? No, we do not. Alright, let's make one. Alright, copper cable, and wood. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get that set up, and I'm going to go ahead and make a pattern for it too. Alright, we'll just tap right onto this. After I move this for here. Alright, now. LV transformer, one please. Take our electric wrench. Alright, maybe not that. See what we do with the crescent hammer. I know the 3 dots need to be towards the high voltage part of it, so there. Alright, now we've got some low voltage. And just go ahead and bring it out here. Plate vending machine. No. Oh, crap. Okay, it's another one of those. Alright. I've learned. How about that? Alright, now. Let's put an interface on top. And export bus there. Some ME cable. Hook that into the system. If I can manage to not just jump around like an idiot. There we go. Actually, if I have this right, okay, now I can make a pattern for what I want this to do. And for the quarry, which is what I'm going to start with, if I can learn to spell it, the diamond drill is the thing that needs titanium plate. To get titanium plate, you need titanium ingots in the vending machine. So, do I have any titanium ingots? I do believe I do. Yes. Let's go ahead and pop one through here manually. And now go up here and make a pattern for titanium ingot equals titanium plate. Okay. Alright, now no, I didn't need to put it in there. That needs to go in the interface. Alright. Now, let's craft titanium plates. Let's get 10 of them. Alright, and I will need an import bus. It helps if I face it the right way. What the heck here? Come on. Oh! I'm having a heck of a day here, you can tell. Import bus, always active. Okay. Does it not output from the side? Okay, I need to look this thing up on a website and see how it's supposed to work. Alright, it seems that this device only likes to output into an attached inventory. So, I will attach an inventory. And I don't see anything happening here. The website says it won't do input or output on the front. Right, maybe it wants the output to be on the other side. Alright, this is starting to become annoying. The website is not exactly clear about how this thing works. Automatic output is triggered once per minute or if both output slots are full. Oh. Automatic output can be disabled by pressing the orange conveyor button. So if I do that, that turns output off. Leave that like so. It should leave output on. And it should output once per minute. Oh boy. That's not exactly friendly for automation. Alright. I'm going to take half of these out. Leave the other 5 in and see if they eventually get output. In the meanwhile, back to making a quarry. I'm making another quarry because I want to run at least 2 at once, and actually before too long I'm going to be running 4 at once. Alright, quarry. We need the diamond drill, which is steel plates, a circuit, and a battery. Alright. There's some steel plates. a circuit, and battery. Alright, now to make it a diamond drill, we need a couple of 3 diamonds and 2 titanium plates. And an advanced circuit. Alright, we have a diamond drill. And the rest of it is just a matter of making up a crap ton of gears and setting it together. So I'll go ahead and get that done and be back. Okay, here's our new quarry. And let's see, I'm going to drop this stuff into the system for a moment. And let's see. Item tesseract. Need one of those. Energy tesseract. Do we have any of those in there? Okay. And a couple of stacks of cobble to work with. Okay. Now, oh wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Just make up a few more of these. That's more than I need, but that's all right. Now, going to move this quarry and set up another one right beside it. Alright, let's see. Step 1, take this one down. Oh, there we go. Do I have a lever in here anywhere? I should have. No, but that's all right. Okay. We'll set up here. And then we'll set up another one over that way so that we can have 2 of these things going at once. And I'll be back when I got them ready to start.